Hey guys, Evil here. In this video, we're just gonna briefly just look over the MG34 since the Hallowes update. So as far as setups, the typical setup you might run is like, max accuracy with max RPM and maybe a bullet, the H&G Patron bullet, or all those things but maybe leave out the trigger or leave out the spring. So you'd have 654 RPM. This gun with those RPMs, they actually seem to work pretty well. With the addition of the bullet, it can be a 3-hit kill. So if you have the gun at max rate of fire and with the bullet, then it pretty much equals to be the same amount of damage per minute as the MG42 with its max rate of fire without a bullet. But the main difference here is that even though, you're using the bullet, it's actually a lot more reasonable as far as control, unlike the MG42. Even though the MG42, you wouldn't be using a bullet, even if you weren't even using any mods in the MG42. The 34 is just much more accurate, which makes it somewhat a much better gun. So as you can see here, using this gun in small bursts is pretty much key to keeping the gun stable and the sight picture on target, or even using single fire, tap fire to hit your mark. Fast reload isn't really necessary, especially if you got a sidearm, but I would still recommend using fast reload because it is an LMG after all. It's going to take a bit longer than a submachine gun, but it's a bit less than the other two top tier LMGs, the 1919 and the 34 or 42. So as far as a build with the MG34, I would use the MG34 with max ammo, and then a sidearm also with a decent amount of ammo. And as far as badges, obviously heavy set because you want to have damage resistance, and then you have tight grip for having even more accuracy, more precision to hit those marks. So after playing a few games, you'll see that the gun is decently expensive. It's about 40 to 50% of the credits you make, especially if you're using a sidearm like a pistol, where, that's really expensive to use for some reason. And another thing to kind of note is that the income on a soldier has been kind of nerfed, so if you're a max rank, level 17, then you're making 2,000 credits less per hour. So all in all, I'd highly recommend this gun over the 42, because it's just that much better. You can hit shots, and it kills them pretty quickly, so. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you learned something. And I'll see you on the next episode.